Hey guys, it's Macy, and for today's video I thought that I'd show you guys what I brought from Barcelona. So basically this is my haul. I spent a lot of money but actually didn't purchase a lot. Yes, I know what you're thinking. Basically the bottom line to it is because I spent most of my money in Sephora. So that's why. So if you want to see what I bought, let's get in to the video. But I think I'm going to go backwards because Sephora's my favourite stuff that I want to show you, so I'm going to do that last. So the last town that we went into was one called Tosser, and I know, a weird name, and basically me, Emily and Frankie all picked up these cute little rings. Let me show you. They've got cute little infinity on it, and they've got like, it's silver and it's got nice little gems in, and we all got matching ones because we wanted matching rings, so we bought them. Next I got these two bracelets. I was looking for some bracelets because I always have to buy a bracelet when I go on holiday, so I saw these two and I picked them up because they're so cute and I love them so much. I also wanted a t-shirt, and so I bought this one. I know what everyone was thinking, oh my god, it's coloured. Yes, I know. This was because I saw this one first, and then I looked down and they had a black and a white one, and I was like, I don't know. But then I got this one because I was like, I may as well buy some colour for a change instead of having everything black and white. Plus it actually looked better in the pink than it did in the black and white. So I bought this, and it literally just says Tossa de Mar, which was the town that we went to, and then it says the best place by the sea, which is really cute. So I think I'm going to wear that. I'm going to wear that a lot because it's really nice material as well. Okay, so that was the last place we went to, and then the first place we went to was the actual town of where we were staying, which was at Palant d'Aro, which was so nice. It was such a nice town, and they had a Kiko there, so I picked up some Kiko products. I picked up this eyeshadow palette, which is really cute. I picked up the wrong one, but that's okay because I love this one just as much. It just means that I'll have to order the other one online. And this is the Green Me 01 Natural Credential, I think it says, eyeshadow palette, and it's beautiful, so nice. And because of the colours in it, it makes like a really nice spring summer shades, I think. And it's really soft, nice pink, so it's really nice. I got this one, which is just a nice little cute pot. And this is what it is. Wait for the swatch. Look at that. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen, I think. And this was a water eyeshadow, and this was in the shade 235. Nice. They had loads of different shades, but I went for that one because I was like, I'll wear the gold more. So I was like, go for that. And we went into Barcelona town itself, like a few hours, and I picked up this cute little keyring, which mean all the girls got matching because we got a matching one in Italy last year, so we thought we'd get one this year. And then the bad boy, I went into Sephora. I overspent in Sephora. Yes, my budget was £100, and I spent 152 in there. But that's okay because I actually didn't pay for the other £52. My mum did. My mum and dad did because they were there. They're like, we'll treat you to the eyeshadow palette and the two face masks. So therefore, I was on budget for myself. So it's okay. So first of all, I picked these two face masks up. One was the purifying and detoxing, the other was ultra moisturising and brightening, because I love the Sephora face masks so much and they're just so beautiful, so I had to pick some of them up. I got this Sephora lipstick, which is from the Storytale collection, and that's the colour of it, and let me swatch it for you. That's the colour. So it's like a really nice neutral bright pink sort of thing. And I got one of their Sephora liquid lipsticks. I don't actually know what shade it is. It's just 25, I think. And oh my god, it's so nice. If you can see there, it's like a dark brown. It's like a dark red, almost dark brown with like a hint of like undertone of orange in, like dark orange, and it is so nice, and I'm very excited to wear it. Like autumn, that'll be on my lips constantly, I think. And then I wanted a bronzer, so I picked up the Sephora bronzer. This was the, I don't know actually, it doesn't say what shade or anything. And it's just this one, and it is such a nice like contour bronzer like colour. It's matte as well, and it's just such a nice shade for my skin. The only thing is, I would say with this, I've used it already, and you have to be so careful with how much you put on. It blends really well, but it goes on so pigmented, you're like, wow. So you've got to be careful with like the amount you put on. These next 3 products are my actual life. My main plan when I first went was to get the new Urban Decay palette, which has the eyeshadows and then the highlighters in, and then the new Too Faced Natural Face palette, which just has like the blush, the bronzer and the highlights in. That was my plan, but they didn't have either of them in there yet, so I was like, okay. So I went with my original idea of what I was going to get, which was the Too Faced Just Peachy Matte palette, because it came out a week after I went to Italy, and I was so mad about it, and you can't get it in the UK, and I was like, wow, thanks a lot. But now I've got it, and I'm living for it. Not only is the packaging absolutely beautiful, the shades in it are beautiful as well. And I know for a fact that I will use this palette non-stop. I've used it already and I'm in love with it. The only thing I would say is the fallout is a bit extreme. It has a lot of fallout, but they blend really nicely, they're pigmented and they look beautiful. So I can deal with the fallout. And they're just so beautiful, and I'm going to be living in this palette in the spring and the summer because it's just such a nice colour. It also has a really nice smell to it. I don't think it's meant to, but it does. It smells a little bit like the Sweet Peach palette, but like not as peachy, if you know what I mean. Then on the way to the till, I picked up the Huda Beauty Warm Browns Obsession. Yeah, Warm Brown Obsessions. Basically, this palette I wanted when it came out, and it's only £25, and I was like, that's great. But then I saw the size of the actual pans, and I was like, oh, I don't know. But I was like, I'll get it anyway, just because it's Huda Beauty and they look really nice, and I'll get the other one. And as I was walking down, like, you know where the till is, and where like they have like the stuff, don't they, on by the till, like on the stalls, and it said that they had this, and I was like, okay, Maisie, you're gonna have to buy this. You can't walk past an opportunity like this. So I told my mum, I was like, please, can you buy it for me? She's like, yeah, sure, I'll buy it for you. So I brought it, and I'm actually in love with it. It's so nice. This will be like such a nice palette for autumn, as you've got your dark purples, dark burgundies, like a nice cream, a nice orange, and then you have the middle shade, which is beautiful. Just look at that pigment. But they have like another 2 palettes, I think, out of this collection, which I'm going to get because they're beautiful. Plus they're only £29. In the UK they're £25, but I paid €29 for this. But it was worth it. It was worth. And last but not least, I got the Fenty Beauty highlight. I went into that shop and I was like, I'm not walking out of here under any circumstances without a Fenty Beauty product, because I would just be stupid if I don't buy one. And I already knew that I didn't want the foundation because I wouldn't use it. I didn't want the lipsticks or the lip gloss because someone at school has it and I'm not too keen on it, and I don't really like it. I just don't think it's worth the amount of money it's put up for. But I have loved their highlighters, so I was like, okay. So I was stood there testing out all their highlighters, and I was like, which one do I go for? And in the end I went for this one. Not only is the packaging iridescent and it's absolutely stunning and beautiful, but it's a cute little mirror, and look at them shades, they're beautiful. This one is Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal, and it's the Kilowatt palette, and it's stunning. So this one is more subtle and this one's more blinding. As we can see on my arm here, they don't actually show up that well, but when you have like, see, there we go, that one there. That's the one that's like really like shimmery, shiny. That's the one that's really like nice and shiny, and then that's the subtle one. But you can't really see it on these fingers, but if I put them on my arm, you can't see it, but you see what I mean a bit, I think. A little. Doesn't really do it much justice, but yeah, it's better in real life, not gonna lie. I'm living for this, but I like it because I get so much use out of it, because like, I can use a subtle side for school and the blinding side for when I'm out and about, so I'm in love with that. That is the end of this haul. I hope you've enjoyed watching what I've brought. Comment down below any other videos you want to see me do. Smash the thumbs up button, follow all my social media on screen right now, subscribe down here, watch my recent video up here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!